Hello. Uh, this is sort of a bonus episode, or episodes. I don't know how this is going to end up. It might end up I separate each mission into its own thing. But remember, we did. Was it last week? Yes, it was last week. We did that time attack challenge. Well, now that we've got access to, we've got our own home and all this stuff. We now have access to a wider part of the city, and we can go and do some more repairing of things, if you will. So what I'm going to do in this particular part, or any other parts that go up this week, we're going to warp to the only other manhole that we've opened. Okay, so we can do different challenge missions, just like this one, but we're not doing this one again because we did that one, obviously. We're not going to speak to them until next week. Oh no. Oh, there's one right there. I can see it. I was going to set the Navi, but I'm not going to bother. Navi is, of course, navigation, I believe. It's got nothing to do with the Nevi. It's also got nothing to do with the fairy from Ocarina of Time. So, fix Auldnoir's drawbridge. Oh, off camera, I also went and grabbed a whole bunch of gems that were near Cat's house. So, we did that. So, fix Auldnoir's drawbridge. I think, yes, we should do that. This one, let's see what this one unlocks. Basically, there are various different things you can fix around the city, and this is what happens when you get this. And they unlock a challenge mission, which is just like the time attack that we saw. Different things, different challenges with different things in place, sort of thing. So you defeat a certain number of enemies in a time limit, and yeah, so we're going to do this first one here, which is the Auldnoir free race. Let's do that. Okay, so the free race, pass through every checkpoint and complete the race. Use every gravity trick at your disposal to win. Let's go. Okay, so this is the first time we've seen the slide. You're not really supposed to have used this yet, but I am using it because I don't care. Okay, let's go onto this wall. This is very difficult. It's definitely, this is the sort of challenge that once your shifting speed is, oh no! Once your shifting speed is better, obviously what I'm going to do is, I'm doing this kind of live performance thing where I comment over it and give you a little bit of info on what it's all about, and then I'll do like a recording much later in the game when I've got better upgrades and stuff, and can probably do it a lot better than I can right now. But it's just kind of to show you that you can do it now if you so wish. So, yeah. Can't land on the ground. Cool. Let's go. There we go. Oh, well, that was easy. So what do we get? We got a new record. What do we... I think that's just bronze. Yeah, it's just bronze. But it's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm okay with that for now. For now. But obviously we'll come back to it later. Okay. I got my home in order. Nope, we're not doing that right now. So where's the next... Oh, it's saving, so I can't. There we go. Alright, so the next one... you can see them on the map. These little green icons. The one that's on the very left and the one that's on the bottom. Like the random expressions that Cat has when you think. It's kind of funny, but anyway. Which one do we want to go to first? I think it's the factory is a good one to go to. Yeah, let's do that one, because we can unlock another manhole over there. Yes! That's another thing that I'm going to be doing, is trying to get all of these open routes and stuff. And there's another thing that we can go and explore and find, but that's not going to be this week, that's next week, so... Hope you're looking forward to that one. Seriously, if you have a PS4 and you've never played this on Vita, please get this game because it's so good! Anyway, we're going to fix the factory. How this works, but okay. None of these challenges, I believe, take up a lot of gems, so they're not really getting in the way. This is the other use for gems. The gems unlock challenges and they also allow upgrades. And even though they cost gems to unlock, the challenge missions give you gems, and they give you a lot more gems than they cost to do anything. So the Auldnoir throwing challenge. Which is basically what you'd expect, to defeat as many Nevi as possible using only gravity throws, so you basically just pick stuff up. So you get stasis field. Okay, good. Cool. There's loads of stuff around. Oops. And we're just gonna keep chucking stuff at everyone. One thing that I don't like about the throwing thing in this game is the fact that when you pick something up, cat immediately kind of floats upwards, and sometimes I wish that you could just stay on the ground, so you almost immediately have to press L1 to make that not work. Oh no! I can only attack using my... No! Cat! Using my throw thing, which sort of makes sense because that's what the challenge is about. Grab them. And you... yeah. Cool. Get rid of some health. I'm not going to bother with you because you're a pain. And I gotta hit you in the booty, but if you're not turn to face me the right way. Nope. Nope. Ah, so this one's a stronger one. You can tell because the colours. The colours are important. Now there's one of... Oh, that was terrible. I don't know what I was doing. Alright, cool. And one thing to note as well on this particular challenge is, you probably noticed, but you see the big red colour that the reticule's turned? Like that big red reticule that appears when you kind of go anywhere near an enemy. Put an enemy in the sights. It means it will home onto an enemy that's in that range, so it's pretty lenient on where the things go, so that's good. Yes, there you go. You beaten. There's two of them now. Waggly tentacles just suddenly appear in my vision. I'm sure someone's going to make a joke about that somewhere along the way. That's cool. Can you guys just stop being terrible things? Like that. I don't know if the time's running out. It's okay. Oh well. That's just again, just to show you what's going on. So let's see. 930. Ooh, we got so close to silver. Oh well. Okay, so now we've got one more challenge mission. Oh, but before we do that, there is a manhole around here, I believe. Got it in my notes that there's one, so there should be one. They don't appear on the map though. You do have to seek them out. Oh, there it is. So you might remember this bit, by the way, from where we learnt how to fight. So that's everything all comes full circle. But we got this here. Manhole leads back home. But we're not going to take that shortcut because we have got to go to this thing here, which is the lift 1. Okay, whoop. So let's head that way. Okay, so here we are. We are at the lift 1. So what's in here? This activates a lift. I think you can use this lift, maybe? Not that you really need to, because you can just fly. But yeah, challenge mission, which is the energy race. Okay, so an energy race is you have no gravity power, and it will not automatically refill. So you can't use any of your powers until you pick up some of these lovely little gem things that recover your gravity powers. That's that. And now we have gained one of them back. Also, I swear that the sliding is so much easier on PS4 than it was on the Vita. This pleases me. On the Vita it was the worst. Looks like you can use the stick on the PS4, whereas that doesn't seem to be an option. Oop, it's probably easier to do this because we can fly through the energy. Grab that. Yep, we can use the stick, and this is so much easier, so much better. Thank you so much, Blue Point, for putting this in here. Okay. Cool. There we go. That's pretty good. Let's see if the game agrees. Almost, actually. That's silver. That is silver. Oh yeah! So there we go. So those are the challenge missions that are all readily available after you've beaten episode 3. And I'll see you back next week with episode 4. So, look forward to seeing you there. Come, Dusty. Let's return home.